Tap, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to Magic the Chat. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Chatter. I'm your host Cal, and in today's video I've got some Assassin's Creed for you all. Usually I'll do a top 10 commons and uncommons. This is a small set, so we're only doing 5. I do have one honourable mention as well, so let's get right into it. Starting with Loyal Inventor. 2 in a blue for a 2/3 human artificer with vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, shuffle, put that card into your hand if you control an assassin, otherwise put that card on top of it. This is a simple artifact tutor in blue that does its job pretty well. Can also be blinked, which mustn't be overlooked. Currently at 30 pence. If you're playing a blue artifact centric deck, I don't see any reason not to play the Loyal Inventor. He's going to come and do a job for you. On to the next card. Restart Sequence. Restart Sequence is 3 and a black for a sorcery with free running of 1 and a black. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. In terms of free running, you can activate the free running cost if you dealt damage with an assassin or commander, and I think the or commander part has been vastly overlooked for the majority of it. Any of these free running cards in a deck where you know your commander is going to be hitting face is going to be really good, and I've got another, I think there's another 1 or 2 in the list here with free running, because the ability to get essentially a prowl cost that is so much lower, and just 2 mana return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield is good. Even on a baseline, if it's 4 mana, it's still not bad, and it's only 60 pence. So you may as well pick it up, play it in all your black decks where you know you're going to be doing damage with your commander, and just enjoy the discount. Up next, we've got Alexios Demios of Cosmos. Alexios Demios of Cosmos is 3 in a red for a 4/4 human berserker legendary creature with trample. Alexios attacks each combat available, can't be sacrificed, and can't attack its owner. In the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player gains control of Alexios, untaps it, puts a 1/1 counter on it, and it gains haste until end of turn. This card is nuts. This card will take over a game. It starts as a 4/4 with trample, and by the time it's done 1 lap of the table, it's up to an 8/8, which is insane. It's just a really good card. I think building around it as your commander would be insane, but even in a deck that just wants to make the game go quick, I think Alexios can do a job for you. 30 pence at the moment. Pick it up while you can, while it's cheap. Let's move on. Viewpoint Synchronization. Viewpoint Synchronization is 4 and a green with a free running cost of 2 and a green. Search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them. Put 2 of them onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, then shuffle. Viewpoint Synchronization is cultivate but better. Especially if you have, as I said with Restart Sequence, if your commander is going to be doing damage, or you're in an assassin's deck obviously, but mainly if your commander is going to be doing damage often, regularly, there's no point not to run Viewpoint Synchronization. This one's a little worse at the top end, because 5 mana to search your library for 3 basics isn't great. But it's 80 pence. If you can get that free running cost, it's simply a better cultivate. On to the next one. Brotherhood Regalia. Brotherhood Regalia is 2 colourless mana for an artifact equipment. Enchanted creature has Ward 2, is an assassin in addition to its other types, and can't be blocked. Equip legendary creature 1 or equip 3. This is currently at £1 and it is creeping up fast because people have realised this is a good card. Being able to give any of your legendaries unblockable for essentially 3 mana, and Ward 2, which isn't nothing, let's not forget. Turning a Path to Exile into a 3 mana spell can matter. But Brotherhood Regalia has just been consistently showing that it is one of the best ways to make your commander unblockable at the minute. And right now it's one of the cheapest. So pick it up, play it, And before we finish this list, I've got one honourable mention. Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb is 3 mana for an artifact with flash. All creatures have Shroud. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Smoke Bomb. When you do, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Now, the secondary ability is kind of meh. It's useful, but what we really care about is the all creatures have Shroud. This can save your things. It can also stop someone else from doing something degenerate. And 3 mana at flash speed. It's just a really useful card. I really like this card. It's 40 pence to pick up at the moment. I think that will creep up as time goes on. So, that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at @the_chattering, on X at @m_the_chattering. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.